but when you look at the underlying problem, they're all very, very similar. They can't live without a fermentation, which means energy without oxygen. So that's the common pathophysiological problem in all cancers, whether it's a colon, brain, breast, bladder, skin, lung. We've looked at all these cancers, and they're all essentially using the same mechanism to grow out of control.
So what is that fermentation you mentioned?
Fermentation is energy without oxygen.
What does that mean?
We breathe air, and we exhale CO2 and water vapor. And those are the waste products of the food that we eat. Everything is broken down and combusted in our mitochondria of the cell. And the waste products are CO2 and water vapors. Those are the waste products. But if you and I were to stop breathing for any particular time period, our bodies would fill up with lactic acid and succinic acid, like if we were to have a heart attack or when somebody has a heart attack. They don't die instantly. If they're there for 5 or 7 minutes without oxygen, they may die because the brain dies. But if you can get the heart to beat again and get oxygen back in the system, you can come alive again. But when we have that massive interruption of oxygen into our body, the cells fall back on they immediately turn on these ancient pathways to get energy without oxygen for a short period of time. And that's the sugar glucose, which is already in our bloodstream from the food we eat, and the amino acid glutamine, which is an amino acid in our bloodstreams.